Hello everyone, and welcome to Professormorphplays. I am Professor Morph, and today we're going to be starting on a new adventure with Justimon. And before you ask, yes, we did do this deck before, but I will say the reason why we had to do this again, the file got corrupted. So, we're doing this again, and that's fine, because you know what? We're going to go through all this again. We've made some improvements. We've changed some things around. It's going to be a lot of fun. So, if you like what you see here, please don't hesitate to smack that follow button. Don't forget you can find me on any one of my 4 different pages, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. You can also find me on Discord simply by typing Discord right into the chat. Alright, I am going to go into battle with Justice. And I'll pour myself a shot because I finally feel like me again. Needless to say, my 6 days in a row of working took a toll. But now I'm back and I feel better than ever. Sleeping will do that for you. We're gonna keep this, so let's see what we got. Also remember, you can talk to me through these streams as well on speech to text, because I do like speech to text. It is very good. So let's start this match off by playing a Rio. So, my firm belief in Justimon is very simple. You do not need most of the level 3s that you think you need. This deck thrives off of going off of level 5. And you'll see what I'm talking about. I can de-digivolve it. We're going to play a Digimon Ace. Digimon Ace lets me reveal the top 5, add a tamer to my hand. Since I don't have a tamer, I will put these back to the top. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But the best part is I de-digivolve 1. So, of course I don't have anything right now, but the whole play here is to go after... I want my opponent to have to deal with multiple tamers on the field. Now the only downside is, which I will have for my grades later, the biggest downside is Rio. Rio, by suspending this tamer and trashing 4 options, with device in the trait from the battle area, I may play a Digimon for free from my hand. He's not a memory tamer. So this is one of many decks that benefit from the CS Digimon that were released, because the CS Digimon means that I can use stuff like, oh, I don't know, let's think about Errata and all the CS Justimon stuff that came out. That's incredible. Some of that stuff is really, really good. So let me show you first. So, of course I got the arm play. Of course it's the arm play. So, play, draw. And digital. And now we wait. I wish there was more about this match to say, but so far it's been pretty straightforward. Oh, here we go. Gabumon's on the... Now, speaking of which, has anybody seen the new Gabumon stuff? I shouldn't say Gabumon, I should say Garurumon. Sagittarius mode, all of that stuff, it looks pretty damn good. Perfect. Was this on play? Or oh, and when Digivolve, even better. Okay. Like, what a time to not have any option cards. Like, seriously. But we'll Digivolve, we'll draw. We'll use the effect and delete Gabumon. Now we'll sit here and wait for our ace to show up. Well, guess what? I have one anyway, so I'm going to blast Digivolve into it. Cybertramon effect. Let's grab Arata, play him on the field. Let's put the rest of these cards to the top. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Arata shows up. We're going to de-Digivolve. Megadramon, because he Digivolves and there's nothing there, so it just fizzles out. Yes, the attack still goes through, but at least it just goes away. So now what do you do? To go into Digitamon. Play Monochromon to do what? Oh, he's going to Digivolve me. Especially since my next 3 cards are Megas. This deck is bricked hard if you don't have the... If you don't draw options at the beginning of the game, woo, you are in trouble. You guys will see what I mean. Come on. No. Okay, you're gonna outright destroy me. We're gonna have some words. Use the effect. We're going to play our advice card. I've got 4 memories. So what am I going to do with it? I know for a fact there's nothing, but at least this will have something. First, play draw a card. Next, digital gate open. I'm going to take Cybertramon. Put the rest back on the bottom of the deck. I will play Cybertramon, use his effect, and we will delete Gabumon. Now if he would be deleted, I can delete options to make sure that doesn't happen. So that's about as much as I've got. By the way, all these cards that are being played here and on my opponent's side of the field are available at Dungeon Comics and Cards. All you gotta do is just type in Dungeon, and you'll find the website, and you'll be able to find everything you could possibly want on there for Digimon. And not only that, if you are interested in any of the like big SRs that came out from the new set, let us know. We're trying to get a beat on that, on whether or not people are looking for some of that stuff. Alright, let's use the effect. Digivolve draw. Use the effect. Trash. Unsuspend. It is now a blocker. Will I block? Absolutely. Digitamamon goes down.
Professormorphplays said, Dungeon.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm gonna be in trouble here. If he has anything that unsuspends, I'm in trouble, but he has 7 memory. It'd be very unlikely if he can't just win here. I love that that Titamon has Shaman DM version 4.0 doesn't have the demon trait. You notice that? It doesn't have the trait. Like, it couldn't be used in the deck with the TS stuff. Like, that's ridiculous. He can't do it though. He can't get to the end. He can't get to the finish. I might have a chance here. Yeah, we're gonna go in this order. If I actually make it to this turn, I think I can do it. Or at least I can blow up a whole bunch of stuff, but like, we've got to do something. I'll take 4 memory. I'll take 4 memory all day. First off, Digivolve. Alright, multiple effects are gonna go off now. I'm gonna first place one option with device, just like that. Oh, did I do that in the wrong order? I did. I was supposed to place the device first, then trash it to blow something up. Oh well. one over another one. The effect. Now that I've trashed it, it's unsuspended and it's unaffected by everything. Then we digivolve into the X antibody. And now we have Rush, Piercing, Security Attack +1, and then I activate one of my Justimon effects from my Digivolution cards, and then at the end of the turn, excuse me, if he had something unsuspended, I can attack again. So, we're going for it, and we're going to hit Hudimon first. And I get to activate all these nice effects. So, he already isn't affected by effects, so we don't need to worry about that. So we're going to use this effect, trash this, delete Medusamon. We're then going to hit for 15,000 with Security Attack +1, and we also have Piercing. Yes, he has Scapegoat, but I'm unaffected by everything that would affect me, so it's not bad. Oh no, he has... Damn it. I was hoping he didn't have the ace. But no matter what he does, he'll be unaffected by his effects, so that's okay. Alright, Piercing. Okay. That's not great. I think I'm cooked. Unless I draw a Digimon here, I'm pretty cooked. No, we're screwed. That was also one of those matches where I needed to legitimately delete one of his Digimon on the field so that the game would stop lagging. Which I'm not gonna lie, is pretty funny. The game was lagging because of how many... So, there are certain times where if things get on the field that are, like, too complicated, the game will start to struggle. And one of them is, unfortunately, face-down DM monsters. They will struggle like hell. But alright, Justimon is so far having the same problem that we were foreseeing, which is there are no really good Strike-Dramon that I can run in the deck. Like, part of the reason why I'm so for playing level 4s or playing level 5s as much as possible, is that Justimon doesn't have resources to recover. Like, I can recover in a match by losing Cybertron Ace better than I can from losing Strike-Dramon. Because Strike-Dramon, I've spent a couple turns, I've done things. Like, at least if I have Cyberdramon, I can just do it. Like, I can just go for it, lose some memory, but I didn't waste 2 turns trying to get it ready. It just was there. You know what I mean? Like, does that make sense? Ooh. Alright, well, we have to keep that. This is just a draw one. Draw one. Part of playing Cyberdramon there is I actually would have gotten the hit. I would have made it. Very little options right now. Don't waste the opportunity to memory starve an opponent. Lots of barrier. Lots of barrier. Alright, it's Medusamon. Got it. Well, not what we were hoping for, but we might be able to get out of this. If we hit a tamer, but let's see this first. Look at the top 3. Again, I could have hit a tamer. Damn it. Not what I wanted to see. Pawn says trash 1, gain 1. Digimon. Effect. We hit a tamer. Oh my god, thank god. Okay, so now we're gonna put all this stuff on its top, actually. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're gonna de-digivolve for every tamer I have, which means I could have sworn it was for everyone we have. Oh. Sorry, it's just de-digivolve 1. I'm getting my decks mixed up. But at least one Marukimon down. Which, to be fair, that ain't bad. That's fine. That. Let's place this over here. The good thing is, so, get out of this in the sense that because I have Cybertron, I can bounce this away. Or rather, I can de-digivolve this. Which is what I wanted. I want to be able to de-digivolve Medusamon. The problem is, will I have enough security left to do it? Tamer, that's not bad. Good, got him off. Good. Okay. Let's see if we can recover from this. Let's place 1. Place 1, draw 1. Marukimon needs to be dealt with. So, play it. Effect, search top 5, find errata, okay. Put the rest on the bottom, they don't matter. Use the effect to de-digivolve. That's all I got. But at least I didn't give him too much memory this time. Last time I absolutely did it, but this time I got a little better. okay. I still might be okay. I'm hoping I'm okay. Come on, don't delete it, don't delete it. Damn it, it bounced it. Alright, I'm screwed. I lose. This is the downside of this deck, is, like I said, this is the only real good thing for it is that it has reboot, but other than that, like, there's no real... You know what? I've been using this card a lot more lately, and I'm starting to think it might end up happening. Like I said, my problems that I have in this deck are... He's really good. Like, this Medusamon's fantastic. Start of main phase 1, on play is good. This card is garbage. But he's sadly the best of the 3 Strikemons. Like... And the only reason Raremon is here is simply for the draw effects. Like, I've got nothing else. And... I thought I've thought about using Genai's House, which is all your level 3 or higher Digimon get plus DP. It's really, really good. In fact, I think it would actually be probably more beneficial than using this thing. So we're gonna try one. We're gonna try one and see how it goes. Actually, you know what? We're gonna edit out. We don't need that. See the problem with CS, right? Like, it's so hard to... And again, this guy sucks. This guy who has Cyberdramon and Justimon in his freaking picture, yet he doesn't have anything to do with these guys, like, at all. I was gonna put a Death X in here, honestly. Let's try this. It's just, like I said, this is why this deck will always be a grade C. The upper echelons of Justimon, like its form, all of its arm form changes, and its X antibody are incredible. But the biggest problem is getting there. Like, as weird as it sounds, the only way I think to properly play Justimon might not even be to play any of the device stuff. Like use your devices, but I'd say don't use the tamer. Like, don't use... Ryu does nothing for you. I just realized I also forgot my drink. I'll be right back. Why do you still have no opponent? Let's fix that. Legacy Eevee. Well, hello, Legacy Eevee. Look at Legacy Eevee. I want it.
Legacy Eevee said, "Long time no see."
Yeah, how you doing? Yeah, we keep that. We keep that. You'll see why in a second, but we definitely keep that. Okay, so here's how we do this. Start with Tokomon. Play Medusamon, draw a card. Then we'll... Oh my god, 3 Cyberdramons. Do I want to trash one?
Legacy Eevee said, "Doing okay, waiting on a train."
That's not bad. Where are you at, Seattle? Ooh, I actually got a tamer off of that. That's pretty good. Bottom deck these. 1, 2, 3, 4. But yes, if you are just joining us, I am playing Justimon, and I am attempting to make this deck work, but I am finding a lot of issues with this deck right now. And it's not so much how I've constructed it, it's just the deck in general. Because Cyberdramon was revamped after EX2, and now it doesn't work anywhere near how it used to. And I feel like Digimon does releases in threes. They have your first one that everybody loves, your second one that gets the support, and the third one where it just...
Legacy Eevee said, "Okay."
Also, Legacy Eevee. This is who I think.
Legacy
it is, right?
Eevee said, "Lol, true."
Because if it's who I think it is, I have some stuff from EUIC for you. We're gonna use this effect.
Legacy Eevee said, "It's Jacob."
It is not who I thought it was. I have one. So let's see what happens. Effect. Use the effect. Discard one. Draw two. Not a bad two, I guess. Opponent doesn't have anything on the field yet. They're being smart, so... I mean, I get it. Oh, like Jacob S? In which case I know exactly who this is. Effect, please, Tamer. Yes, we got an errata. Thank God.
Legacy
Back
Eevee
up top.
said, "Jacob Stone."
Well, I was trying not to fully name drop you, but you know. But yeah, dude, we do miss you on the trail. Are you coming back soon? Oh, Jesus. Full-on Medusamon deck, oh boy.
Legacy
Buckle
Eevee
up, folks, it's gonna
said,
get rough.
"My name is already highly associated with this name."
That's fair. I know, but it's a good habit to just not name drop people unless they've outright said, like you have.
Legacy Eevee said, "Yeah, once I get back in country I start a new job, so I will have more time."
That is good. Select one tamer or device to delete. Or sorry, one Digimon or tamer. I'll delete the Rio. The Rio means nothing. Alright, let's make bad decisions. I'm gonna Digivolve into Justimon Ace. I'm gonna activate the effect of this Digimon gains blocker and isn't affected by anything. Did not use the second effect. Yeah, screw it. I'll attack. It doesn't have blocker. Okay, number one, D-Digivolve. Goodbye, Medusamon. Number two, let's trash one card from my hand and delete a level 3. I think so. Goodbye, Medusamon, for real this time. And of course, we're gonna trash an option card to unsuspend it. So, okay. Hitting a tamer is fine. We're gonna hit it again. Oh no. Chaos degradation. Oh no, I'm gonna lose so much memory. What monster runs Chaos Degradation? Except every yellow-purple player. I hate that card so much. You don't understand. The Pokemon Center, where are you? And also, no, I was saying before, I had grabbed stuff for somebody from the Pokemon Center in Europe.
Legacy Eevee said, "Japan."
Oh, Jesus, yeah. When are you going to Japan? Delete a digital tamer again. Son of a bitch. Fine, I'll delete a Rata, you monster.
Legacy Eevee said, "Pokemon Day."
Oh, fair enough. Wait, Pokemon Day passed. Okay. First off, play a device. Sure. Second, let's play this.
Legacy Eevee said, yeah, took a full 2 weeks.
Oh, fair enough.
Legacy Eevee said, they do all the stuff after Pokemon Day.
I'm gonna Digivolve. I'm gonna use the effect to make myself immune. And then I am not going to use that effect, but I am going to attack my opponent. And I'm going to use the de-digivolving effect to de-digivolve. The only downside is I don't have the effect to murder. So, but I will use the trashing effect to unsuspend. I'm having a rough time. There's just no way around this. I am just having the worst time with this deck. But yeah, man, I'll take a look on Japanese Pokemon Center, see if there's anything. I don't think there would be, but who knows, right? Literally have no field right now.
Legacy Eevee said, yeah, just shoot me a message on FB, I will be going back on March 9th. Legacy Eevee said, or Discord.
Yeah, I'm just thinking, I'm like, is there anything I want? Like, what would it be? Can't think of anything. I'm not discarding a security. You shit, Pokemon deck. Use that security because I'm up screwed. Yeah, I'm legitimately trying to think, but I'm like, I don't think there's anything I need. Ooh, Jedi's house. Beautiful. Effect. Play me one of these guys. Play a Rio, put the other two back. Did I win? Quit? Why did he quit? It doesn't matter. But it kind of does. Like, it pisses me off. Like, you had the win there. You didn't have to do that. Oh, well. Go again. So yes, I am doing this Makeup Justimon stream tonight, and then tomorrow I am doing I'm doing trains actually. For those of you who don't know trains, trains is the Locomon and Grand Locomon deck, because there are so many things that affect how that deck works, and it's really, really cool to run it. And you have no idea how much devastation you can cause with that train deck, especially when you consider that Locomon, his effect is you can't attack Digimon. You can only attack your opponents, which means that you can't be hit by blockers. Because it can't attack Digimon. But yeah, I am doing the best I can with Justimon, but I will warn all of you now. Oh, son of a bitch. Jacob, are you still there? Apparently there's a giant category at Pokemon Center Japan. Oh, crap. I didn't know that. Alright, well, we're gonna battle against myself, I guess, until we figure this out. Why I can't find any opponents, I don't know, but it is what it is. Horrible hand. Better hand. Catch and play. Find a Rio. Place her down. Pity the effect doesn't go off, but at the same time it's okay, because we're going to place one, draw one. With one memory, he can't do a lot. He can do something, he just can't do a lot. So, the number one way to deal with Diaboromon, I will tell you right now, you have to delete all the little guys. If you let Diaboromon get to even Infamon, you're basically screwed. Like, it's the best way I can describe this. We're gonna place one here. Still no rookies, but that's fine. You know what? Let's try. Oh wait, I need the color requirement for that. Digital gate open. We've got Narada and a Cyberjamon, even better. Attack security. Effect, destroy that. Suspend, use the effect, minus 3,000. And hit security, hopefully for enough. Thank God. End the turn by getting rid of this. effect, minus 3,000. Gets rid of Kuretaion. And then play Arata. I hate playing bot matches. Because the bots don't do anything. Okay, this should be enough. I should be able to now just fine. Come on. There we go. We found an opponent. Excellent. And I'm not going first, which is an absolute plus for me. Blue flare! Oh lord. What is happening here? Try it. Effect. Trash truck 2. Perfect. I love that. And play Rio. And say go. Raise. Effect first. Put that down. Use the effect to trash one, draw a card. Not a card I was hoping for, but not the worst either. Strike Digimon, draw a card. Yeah, it would have been nice to have gotten a Cyber Digimon. I don't know. Play effect. There we go. Got one. I figured I have a secret weapon. We're going to use the effect to switch the target, make you have to face Slayer Dramon. We won't blast Digivolve over him because we don't need to yet. Now we'll blast Digivolve. Bottom. All these cards freaking suck right now. You see what I mean, right? Like, it's just, this deck doesn't get anything. Oh, blue flare, you vex me. Slaving away against blue flare. Okay.
Doing a test on how to open Excel.
I mean, to be fair, there are like probably like Pentagon War programs for that. Because, you know, Excel sucks. I'm not a fan of it myself. Oh my god, do I not have a single champion? I don't have a single level 4 or level 5. Oh. This is what sadness feels like. Oh look, I got one. I had to give up 4 memory to get that one though. Alright, Digimon, Digivolve, effect. We're just doing it to get the tamer, and we didn't get it because why do we want nice things? We're never going to get nice things. Digivolve doesn't matter when nothing's been Digivolved on the field, so you know what? Oh man, and I have all the devices, that's not good. Oh, do I have anything that destroys a device? No. But I have some in the discard pile, so this will be alright. Digivolve! Draw. Effect. Use the first effect. Place a device from the trash. Take the king device. Then we're going to trash one. Delete one. Use its effect to delete that. And call it a day. You brought me a frisket. That was nothing that I asked you for. Okay, Justimon, let's see if we can get ourselves out of this 5-1 deficit we're in right now. Place a device. Draw a card. Second effect. Place another device. Draw a card. Sadly, I do not have any of the other Justimons right now, so... Or Justimons, so... Play draw. Jedi's house. Draw a card, now everybody has more strength. So we're going to use reuse effect and kill 1, 2, 3, 4. Use the effect to summon from hand or trash. We're gonna get it from the trash. Thank you. We're gonna play Cybertron. Use the effect of Cybertron. Real top 5, don't get anything, because why would we have nice things? Place them all at the bottom, because why not? It doesn't really matter at this point, because without having these guys, we're not in good shape. No way to draw them either, so take the Digivolve, even though I don't have anything for it. Okay, minus 3,000. Minus 3,000. Trash 1 option to unsuspend. Cool, at least that's out of the way. Now... Check 4,000, because why not? Alright, let's see if I'm alive after. Alright, now that I have acquired the fork, we are good. Would I like to play a level 3 from my trash? Yes, I would. Yes, I really would. disconnected, damn it. No, let's go again. Salmon and Justimon. Not a bad way to spend a Sunday. What the hell is that? Oh, we're playing dark, or we're playing heavy metal. Okay. I can roll with that. Jesus, you always forget heavy metal. Man, do they digivolve quick. But then he hit a Justimon in security. Place device, draw a card, play this. Use the effect to discard one, draw two. Need more devices on the field, and this is going to be too important. Now that we are on, let's see if we can't make something work here. Especially since you blew up my field. Place device. No. I'm just going to play a Digimon. I have a device on the field, so I'll destroy Impmon. Alright, you got 6 memory. That's a lot to work with. Make it make sense. Yeah, I use the effect. We're gonna trash that, or minus 3,000 off of my opponent. Blast Digivolve into Justimon. Justimon effect. Blocker and immune to everything. Trash that. Summon out the yellow one. And then we won't block. What's he gonna do? Black Sabbath? Oh, Jesus. Freaking Black Sabbath. Use the effect. Get rid of this. And he quit. Because he realized destroying that won't help. Alright. Random match, we go again. There ain't no stopping this guy. So I will say, like I said, deck has so many issues, but sometimes when it just goes off, it goes off. King Drazel, oh shit. Alright. Royal Knights, here we go. Better prepare, because this is going to be an ass whooping. And not for me. No other way to proceed. Play Digimon, there you go. Alright. Sadly, his sacrifice might be needed, but first, let's see if we can make something happen. Discard, draw one. Maybe? Nah, let's just play Death X. Death X, kill everything. Look, sometimes it's your default, and you just don't know what else to do. I was gonna say, They should be able to get out of this no problem. This is freaking Royal Knights, remember. Royal Knights are notorious for how ridiculously effective their decks can be. Let's see what you can do. Damn it. Yep. Because what is medieval except better, just an outright better Death Axe. Medieval's not a royal knight. He's just medieval Gallantmon. So unfortunately, he's just gonna do whatever the hell he feels like. It doesn't bode well for me. It's gone. Yep, can't stop that. This is why this deck will forever be grade C. Because I can't. When it comes time to like actually really deal damage, I can't do it. But the question is, what do you guys think about this? What are you doing? You have 7 memory. Just make a decision. Cost got so reduced that it cost him basically nothing to play it. Oh, we love Royal Knights. There's one. Okay, thank God, Medieval is dead. Fuck you! Just fuck you, having two of those. Oh my God. I hate Medieval Gallimon with a passion. There's so many decks that I could literally make better by just simply adding him. But like, it's a giant cop-out. I hate this card. Let's discard. Oh, well. No, we'll need that. Discard this. These effects, we still can't find a freaking level 5 or level 4. Well, this might as well happen. Can't de-digivolve anything because nothing to de-digivolve. Yeah, screw it. Alright. That's something. Sit back, relax, and get ready to die, because one of those medieval Gallimons, they cannot lose. Yep, immune to everything. It can be bounced back to the hand. Oh, okay. And now, by the way, they all have lost all of their, they all have rush, so they all get to attack this turn. So I'm gonna lose. There's literally not one card in my deck that can deal with this bullshit. And that is why I will never play Medieval Gallimon. The fact that he was able, with two of those, can basically act as a barrier going into dealing with Royal Knights, no thanks. Like, absolutely not. It's ridiculous. Alright, let's see what we get in this match. Potentially not the worst hand ever. Sakuyamon, okay. This will probably be the last match. There isn't much more to say about this deck. There's no, like, hidden thing of, like, oh, what if this happens? What if this happens? This deck does not have those kind of functions, unfortunately. Like, I'm just being real with you guys. Like, as much as I want to say that there's some sort of combination of variation you can use that will make this deck better, there just isn't one. And it's just the way it is. This deck, when it goes off, like, insanely well. And the fact that you can delete your opponent's option cards, really good. But, like, you face Royal Knights, you're not doing anything. You face off against TS, depending on what TS deck it is, you can do something. Trash this, play Rio for free. Play Jedi's House. And we end up with a nice Raramon. We'll use its effect. Discard one, draw two. Not bad to draw against this deck, I'm not gonna lie. What time to not draw that? Play around and take off. We are both setting up, and now we must make some plans. Play a Monotron. Alright, we got some ideas. Now let's see if we can make them work. Oh, he's just playing Death X now. You wanna go? I've got Death X too. I just am bad he did it first. Alright, summon. Did you never believe it? We still don't have anything to use. I'll see your Death X and play my own. kidding me. You really didn't want that to die. Alright. Yep. That's definitely my last one with this deck. This Justimon just is where it is. There's no real way to accelerate it unless, like I said, the only way you can possibly fix this deck is if you don't play Monodramon, Slayersmon, or Strikemon, sorry. Strikemon, Monodramon, don't play them. Just play the device cards, and that's it. But what do you run instead, though? That's the thing. What do you run as your level 4? What do you run as your level 5? Like, you need to have something that you know is going to be effective, and I don't know what it is, but it ain't this. There's like no movement until you get to ultimate, but I don't like having to hard cast these guys. I would rather digivolve into them. So whatever the answer is, I haven't been able to find it. And they are cyborgs. There is plenty of support out there for cyborgs and machines, right? So also the fact that this option card can just delete a freaking Digimon is insane. Doesn't gain a memory though, it just draws you a card. Playing an option down to just draw one card is pretty freaking useless, I'm not gonna lie. Like, damn, that's awful. Anyway, nothing to use. Just Digivolve, draw. It doesn't matter what Digimon I play down because at the end of the turn he's just going to use his effect from that X and blow up whatever monster is sitting down there. So there's really no point doing anything. So yes, after this, final report will be out, because what else am I going to do? Like I said, trains will be a lot more lively, I'll tell you that. Like I said, it's gonna be our finale for this deck. We might as well enjoy it. And it's kind of fitting that it's Sakuyamon versus Justimon. Chennai's house. Play level 3. End of my opponent's turn. It's gonna die anyway. Oh, didn't even need to die from Death Axe. He died from Shine Greymon's own bullshit. Yep. Alright, let's see if we... Like I said, I want to see if I can somehow salvage this. It's going to be very hard to do, but I'm going to try it. Digivolve into Blitzarm. Trashing an option card, so we're going to trash my opponent's card, and we are going to delete whatever we want to. Or rather, the highest Digimon on the field, so that thing is dead. Then Digivolve into the X antibody. No effects go off right now, but Digivolve. We have no. Oh, yes, we do. Never mind. I attack security. My effect goes off. That's my when attacking trigger has gone off yet. Trash 1, it doesn't die. I still can't get rid of Death X. That's the worst part. It was good, like, final stride, but, like, legitimately, I can't get rid of Death X. There we go. Yep. Well, that's pretty much it. So like I said, this is the deck as I have seen fit to use it. This is how I have found it, but honestly, true opinion of this, I would say get rid of literally all of the level 4s here and level 3s. Get rid of all of them. Keep your Cyborg Raremon. Like, keep this. Keep all of this. And unfortunately, you have to keep Rio because he does help all the devices trigger. But honestly, other than that, I would try to run more Tamers, but you got to figure out what combination really works for you. But, like, legit, get rid of these. They are useless to you. They're like the biggest thing that's holding this deck back is the fact that no matter what you do, this card Like, it'll find you a device, and, like, you'd think it would be good for this deck, but I could run anything else most likely that works with Cyborg, and I'd be fine. This X antibody, the biggest thing, only ever run one of it. I'm telling you, don't even run two, run one. Because that card dead draws so fast, it's ridiculous. If you can figure out a way to do it, I would. You could even cut down on one errata if you really wanted to play a second Death X, but I mean, Death X is usually good at one. That's the best I have for you when it comes to describing that. Alright, let me get up the... because we're gonna be ending a little bit early, but like, only because there's nothing more I can do with this deck. I can't give you more information on this because I've taken the deck as far as it can go. Alright, so, like I said, Justimon, deleting your opponent's options, an incredible thing. Incredible thing, I cannot stress enough how good that is. The problem is, no good level 4s. Very, very bad. And also, the dead draws. Just the turns of, well, I have nothing. Well, I have nothing. And the worst offender of this is Rio. Because all Rio does is get you to draw a card, but not getting any memory means that you can't actually play any of these cards to do anything. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're sitting around basically doing nothing. Anyway, that is all I have for you guys today. We will be back tomorrow doing another black deck, actually. We're going to be playing Trains. And it's going to be an incredible time. Grand Locomon is devastating. Especially against decks that they have a lot of creatures on the field. You're just going to run right through them. The fact that you can't be attacked is incredible. Like, there's just so much I have for that deck tomorrow. But anyway, guys, I'll see you later. Class dismissed.